wanted to look at the Panther mini bars. This is on the Echo 390. Because some people sometimes say that the bar seems to get stuck into the wood when you're cutting. And I must admit, I've only found that when the chain is dull. I know it sounds silly, but I've only found it when the chain is dull. And I'll show you in a second what I'm cutting at the moment. You can see here the paint's gone here, but I have been cutting up a stump with it and sort of forcing it to cut. And often that is why you'll see this. I mean, over time it happens anyway, but if you find you lose the paint off your bar or the lacquer quickly, it's because the bar's got hot. It might not happen straight away, it then might happen over the next couple of days, which is why then people sort of are mystified about that. But this I've been sharpening with just a hand diamond, 4mm diamond bit in a handheld grinder. I can get them fairly good. You can see the cutters are pretty uneven, but works a treat. I haven't touched the depth gauges, and the last chain, this is the second chain now. The last chain I got all the way right back without really touching the depth gauges, and it was still cutting okay, because I don't really want to muck about reducing the depth gauges on this tiny chain. But you can pretty much file it halfway cheerfully. I've hit all sorts of stuff with it. Got it back sharpening again really quickly just with that little handheld battery grinder. So you can see this chain is sort of halfway through its life, poorly sharpened, but it's still good enough to cut some pretty serious wood, which I'll demonstrate now. Handheld grinder, and this is how I do it.
That's the thing you bought me that time, isn't it? Yeah, but I'm getting some Dremels now. Because these yeah, it's just... They're fine for me, though. Mine works lovely. Yeah, I need that bit, I need the file. Oh, I bet you do. Where can you get that from? No, I can't.